Now that we've learned about variables and types, let's expand our Hello World demo. We're going to expand it to now ask the user what their name is, and then we're going to tell them hello and put their name into the output. So let's go to New Project. We're going to make sure we're in Visual C# Console Application, and let's call this one Hello Name. Again, it's going to create a project for us. We're going to have a class program with a method main, which is where our program is going to start. The first thing we're going to do is ask the user what is their name. The console class reads and writes to the console. So let's say console.write, what is your name? The difference between write and write line is that write will keep the cursor on the current line. Write line will move the cursor to the next line. And we're going to have the user type their name in right next to the question. We mentioned before that console read line reads data from the console until the user hits enter. So we would like them to type in their name, hit the enter key, and we'll read that in to our program. However, we need a place to store the information. And that's what variables are for. So let's declare a variable, string name. And let's assign the name variable equal to the result of console readline. If we hover over console readline, you'll see some documentation appear, and the first thing it says here is string console readline. That means that this method returns a string, and it says that it reads the next line of characters from the standard input stream, which is the console keyboard. Now let's print out our message. Console write line hello, and remember we can use the addition sign to concatenate our strings. So let's add the value of the name variable to the message. And then to keep our program from closing, let's put an extra console.readline in here. We can hit the Start button now to run this application. Our window will pop open. What is your name? My name is Eric. Hello, Eric.